when the Word of God is sown in you, in your heart, what sort of soil are you? What kind of a heart? My dear sisters and brothers, the parable of the day needs no homily, much less a sermon, because after narrating the parable, Jesus goes on to explain it. And yet, for the sake of greater clarity, let me just make a comment about it. As I see the parable, I see 4 types of soil: the footpath, the rocky ground, the thorny bush, and the fertile soil. And according to these 4 types, one also comes across 4 types of people with 4 types of hearts. There is what I'd like to call the hardened heart, like the footpath, which because of constant patter of footsteps becomes hardened. Because of their experience that they have been through, these people have become hard-hearted. They don't open up. They close up. They shrink. They pull back. They do not allow the seed to take root in them. Are you like this hardened heart? And then there is the rocky ground. As soon as it receives a word, it allows it to spring up, to sprout, but then it withers as soon as the sun comes out. This is what I'd like to call a discouraged heart. When in the face of pain and persecution, in the face of trial and tribulation, this heart just gives up. It says, enough is enough. Are you a discouraged heart? Do you give up easily? Do you quit at the drop of a hat? So there is the hardened heart, like the footpath, and then there is the discouraged heart, like the rocky ground. And the third type is what we call, or what Jesus calls, the thorny bushes. Too many things going on. A lot of distractions, looking here, looking there, distracted with this or that. Or you remember that saying of Jesus, Martha, Martha, you are worried and troubled over so many things. Now, that's what you call a distracted heart. Do you focus? Are you rooted in the Lord? Are you grounded? Are you steadfast? Is your life structured around God? Or are there too many things vying for your attention? Are you a distracted heart? And finally, there is that fertile soil, good ground, good soil. It's what we call an open heart, a heart that is receptive, a heart that works with God, a heart which cooperates with the grace of God that is at work in it. Are you an open heart? Now, the truth is that there is in us each of these types. Sometimes I'm a hardened heart. There are times when I am a discouraged heart. And most of the times, I don't focus. And so I'm like that distracted heart. There are times when I am an open heart, a good heart, allowing the word to take root, to grow up, and to bear fruit. Let's pause for a while and pray that unlike the hardened heart or the discouraged or the distracted heart, you and I will allow the word of God to take root in us. May we listen to the word of God, understand it. May we see it and perceive it. May you and I cooperate with the grace of God that is at work in us.